Woo! Yeah, baby, yeah, baby, yeah, baby. I'm telling you guys all right now, I feel good. No, 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 no. I knew that I would. No, 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 no. So good. Okay, enough of that. Anyways, this guy right here, King Kahuna, he is my idol. I know it sounds funny, but this guy takes all your negatives, any bobblehead. If he makes you laugh, if he makes you smile, the Irish smile, it's real. And I got it because I have energy on top of energy on top of more energy. That's just me. If you don't have any energy, maybe you should hang out with me, and I'll give you some. I give you some energy. Anyways, thank you, thank you. I just wake up like this. I just wake up like this. Uh, but I just wanted to get on here real quick and tell you guys. This is all numb. I went to the dentist again. That I totally forgot I had until this morning when I woke up at 5, and my cat is literally staring me down right now like, you need to shut up. But besides the point, first off, start your day, start your morning with just a it smells so good. It smells so good. I love this shit. I love this shit. It's amazing. I love that. I love this guy right here because he reminds me to shake off all the negative. Turn your negatives into positives. Keep going. Keep pushing. Never give up. Never settle. Never get comfortable. Because, yeah, it's glad it's not Febreze. Anyways, that's beside the point. All I can say right now, you guys, is you literally have to work on getting, like there's steps to all my stuff. Getting one of these, you should already have. For all you women out there, you have plenty of mirrors, especially if you do makeup. I know for a fact you do, and if you don't, you're lying. But for all you guys, you don't carry mirrors around, but you could. You can use your freaking phone and put on the camera and switch the camera view and look at yourself and figure out, why are you doing what you're doing? Why did you wake up today? Why did you put on the shirt that you're wearing? Why did you put on the shoes that you're wearing? Why did you put on the pants that you're wearing? What color are you going to wear? Who knows? There's a bunch of whys, but yourself, your self-worth, that why should always be changing, because you should be making a plan for your life, and to be successful. If you want to be successful, you will be successful, but there's steps that you need to take. A lot of people just don't have the drive. They don't have the willpower. There's a lot of different things that they just don't have. And I understand that. I've been there before. I know. It doesn't feel okay to feel like that. I know that. I've been there before. I'm talking to you out of experience. But man, this cheek thing is like really messing up. So I apologize if you're not able to understand some of the words I'm saying because of my lisp. But you look yourself in the mirror, just like I'm doing right there. I'm talking to you guys, but I'm also looking at myself in the mirror without my focus going to the mirror. My focus is on you guys. And I just blinded the crap out of myself. Anyways, you guys have to figure out why you do what you do. And to the point where nobody will slow you down. You have to understand that there's a process to the woo energy. The woo energy, and why I do what I do, when I do, with whoever I do it with. I know that doesn't really make sense, but Sometimes I just get on here and I start just blah, 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 blah. God gave me that gift, and I'm using that gift. And I'm telling you guys all right now that a lot of people just need to breathe. They need to breathe. They need to take a second, just 1 second, not a minute. It takes 1 second to just go, okay, maybe 2 seconds. That's besides the point, okay? But what I'm trying to say is you need to be happy, truly happy. Not, oh yeah, I'm happy today, but I'm not going to be happy tomorrow. Okay, why? Oh, because you have to go to work? The fuck? You should love to go to work. You should love what you do. You should love who you work with. Maybe you don't have to get along with them, but are they in your life every minute of every day? No, that's business. That's work. Work stays at work. Don't bring work home. That's a little stressful and chaotic when you have a negative day at work and you bring all that negative energy to home. Then your home, which should be your safe place, is filled with anxiety, stress, discomfort, and all the way around just negative bullshit. It becomes bullshit. Then your safe zone, safe place, is no longer your safe place. For me, I'm not a homebody. I don't like to stay at home. But I need to because, or sometimes I need to, so that I'm not out doing something maybe I shouldn't be doing. I don't know. I still figure that out every day. But what I'm going to be doing is what I want to do when I want to do it with whoever I want to do it with. That's me being happy. That's me not being controlled by anyone bossing me around. Because it takes, for me, I'm the kind of guy that demands respect. I've earned respect. I've done a lot of different jobs, and I am a professional at everything that I do when I do it my way because I know how it should be done. I'm pretty good at what I do, and I'm more than capable of running a crew because I wouldn't ask anybody a part of my crew to do something that I wouldn't do myself. But I also work a specific way, and my way is you work like it's leg day at the gym. If you've never worked out, maybe it's hard for you to understand leg day at the gym. What the hell does that mean? That means you're not able to give up. That means you need to be able to count on yourself to motivate, find the motivation, do whatever you got to do. For me, I woo. Woo! Like that. I'm loud. And, I'm proud. And I am a king. And you know what? That's never going to change. Ever. Never, ever, ever, ever. Never. It might relax, but I'm not going to slow down. And I'm not going to calm down because I am calm. I know how to... this is what I could say. I know how to calm myself down. So I don't need anybody out there in the world to tell me to calm down. Because that's a little rude to tell a calm person to calm down. You don't know what I go through. I don't know what you go through maybe sometimes. But I've been in a lot of situations where I know that I can help if you just listen to what I'm saying. I know a lot of people are like, you think what you say matters, you think you know everything, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't know everything. I'm a human being. But I've had a lot of experience with a lot of different kinds of situations where I know from the positive ways and the negative ways to go about things. I'm a my way or the highway type of guy, but that's because I speak from experience. I've been in the gutter multiple times. I've gone backwards multiple times. But what I'm not willing to do anymore is put up with someone trying to talk to me disrespectfully, I will try my hardest to tell them, hey, please don't talk to me like that. And I'll try to be polite. But, you know, it's like that. I tell you one time, I tell you two times. If I have to tell you three times, it's like baseball. Strike out. Strike out. That means I'm going to throw up my hands. I'm going to say, hey, look, I tried to explain to you that I don't want to be talked to the way that you're talking to me. And I have to turn around and walk away. Maybe you can try to call me later after you maybe think about how you're talking. So what I mean by that is you need to try to be the most relaxed you can with every situation that comes your way. Like I was on my way home. Someone stopped and pulled over and asked me for directions. That was the second person in less than 10 minutes that asked me for directions. I've lived here in Milwaukee, Oregon, for anybody watching that's out of state, since 7th grade. But I've been such a go-getter and work with my hands. That's why my arthritis is really kicking my ass right now. My body's trying to shut down on me, but that's besides the point. I keep pushing and I keep going and I stay focused on what I want to do, not what other people want me to do. That ain't gonna work. I'm not that type of person. I'm a leader. You keep telling yourself that you are what you think you are, and I promise you, if you keep your focus and you stay focused, it will happen. You will get it. There's just a couple steps you might have to take. But back to what I was saying. For directions, I stopped what I was doing because I had the time. He didn't have a smartphone, so the GPS, he had his directions written down. I'm sure, yeah, I could have just looked up. I was going to just look up the directions, which I did, and tell him so that he can rewrite them. But instead, I asked, you know what? I don't really have anything going on right now. I could just get in your car, if you don't mind, and I can navigate for you, and we can just make this happen. Guess what? He said, all right. Bam, I'm in his car. And it was just a 4-minute drive. And it made me feel good because I helped him. I literally just made that happen, just like, bam, just like that. Woo! You know, like that's the type of shit that I'm trying to tell you guys is if everybody was just like that, we would live in a way better environment. If people were just willing to be the best them and people were willing to be the better them that they can and stop giving up on themselves or feeling less than. If you're feeling less than, call me. If I have the time, I will make the time. If I don't have the time, I will make the time. And I will never give up on you. Ever. With that said, I need to end this. I just needed to tell you guys all that I went to the dentist and my cheek is really numb right now. I'm not able to feel that right now, so that's why I did it. But you guys, all you 100%ers out there, God bless you. Take a second to see how your family is doing, because a couple of my family members are not doing so good, and it hurts me. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason, I guess. Some negative things can happen, but right after that, if you just keep pushing and you keep positive and you stay positive in the mind, 3 positive things will happen. All I can say is you have to love yourself. You have to know why you're doing what you're doing. You have to have a motive. You have to have the drive. You also have to have the willpower, which I can give you. You just got to watch my videos. You just got to tell everybody that you know. If you watch my video, tell everyone you know. Tell everyone. Be like, hey, this guy's funny. Watch this guy. And you tell them, you know, like, push that subscribe button. You don't have to. It's your choice. But I would greatly appreciate it. And I'm just trying to get my word out. I'm trying to get my story out. And all I really want to do is help you. So help me help you. Woo! Everybody going through it, it's going to be okay. I promise it's going to be okay. I know it doesn't feel like it's going to be okay, but it's going to be okay. At the other side of the hill.